Okay, we take a look at this beautiful question from JAM. An object 2 cm high is placed 15 cm from a concave mirror of focal length 10 cm. Calculate the image distance, magnification, and the image height. Now, at this type of question, the diagrams we did earlier becomes important. We can even solve these questions we can solve it with just the diagram. Let us take a look at this. Now watch. The focal length F is what? 10. That means that the radius of curvature, which is at C, is going to give us 20. Remember that R is equals to 2F. Now the object distance is what? 15 cm. So without solving this thing with calculation, we can see that 15 cm is exactly the center between 10 and 20. So what is this telling us? Remember, 10 is focal point, 20 is C. So it is telling us that this object for this particular question is placed between the focal point and the center of curvature. And from our diagram, which is diagram number 3, we know that whenever object is placed between F and C, the image must be real inverted, enlarged, and formed beyond center of curvature. So what it means is that for this particular question, our image distance has to be greater than 20, and our image height has to be greater than 2 because it is magnified. So let us judge from the calculations. So a student in JAM, when you see this type of question, you ask yourself, first, is object distance greater than focal length? Yes. Therefore, the image is what? Real. What type of mirror is this? It is what? Concave. So what it means is that we are making use of 1 over F equals to 1 over U plus 1 over V. And we are looking for V. F is 10. We have 1 over 10 is going to give us 1 over U is what? 15 plus 1 over V. We collect like terms. And this will give me 1 over 10 minus 1 over 15 is equals to 1 over V. The LCM of 10 and 15 is 30. 10 go into 30, 3, minus 15 go into 30, 2. And this is 1 over V. 3 minus 2 is going to give us 1 over 30 is equals to 1 over V. And when we cross multiply, V is going to give us 30 cm. That means that the image distance is 30 cm. And you can see that this 30 cm is greater than what? 20. To tell us that the image is formed beyond the center of curvature. Let us take a look at the solution to the next question. Magnification. Once you have gotten V, magnification is not a problem. What is the formula? Magnification is V over U. Magnification is, our V is 30. And what is our U? Our U is 15. Therefore, magnification is going to give us 2 to tell us that the image is enlarged. And the final question says we should find the what? Image height. To find image height, we can say magnification is image height over object height. And our magnification is 2 all over 1 equals to image height over the object height is 2. Can we cross multiply? Yes. HI is going to give us 2 times 2. And hence the image height is 4 cm. To also tell us again that the image is enlarged. Okay, let's take a look at the second question, another JAM question. An object placed in front of a concave mirror of focal length 12 cm forms an upright image. Very important. So when you hear upright, when you see upright image, it means that the image is virtual, and hence V has to be negative. So forms an upright image 3 times the size of the object. So what it means that the image size is 3 times the size of the object. So which means that the magnification is equals to 3. And this is a virtual image. They said calculate the object and image distance. So what do we do? If m is equals to 3, remember that magnification is v over u. That means that 3 over 1 is equals to v over u. We cross multiply. V times 1 is going to give us v equals to 3u. And then we go back to our mirror formula. But remember, this is a concave mirror. It is going to give me plus 1 over f equals to plus 1 over u. Then, because this is upright image, whenever an image is upright, it is virtual. It has to be minus 1 over v. What is the focal length? The focal length is 12 equals to, 1 over 12 equals to 1 over u minus, our v is what? 3u. 1 over 3u. So 1 over 12 is going to give us, what is the LCM of u and 3u? It is the same 3u. So u go into 3u, we get 3, minus 3u go into 3u, we get 1. So 1 over 12 is going to give us 3 minus 1, 2 over 3u. What are we going to do here? We cross multiply. 3u times 1 is 3u. This is equals to 2 times 12 will give me 24. So that u is equals to 24 over 3, and hence the object distance is 8 cm. That is the object distance. How do we get the image distance? We go back to this equation. It states that v is equals to 3u. That means v is 3 times u is 8. So our image distance is equals to 24 cm. If at all they ask us what type of image is formed here and where the image is formed, the image is virtual and it is formed behind the mirror. So we can simply say the image is formed 24 cm behind the concave mirror. Thank you very much. This is just a tip of an iceberg of the type of questions you can meet in mirror formula. So for hundreds and thousands of these questions, you can go down to the link below and check out our solved exercises and solved past questions from WAEC JAMB and Post-UME. And God will bless you as you do so. Thank you very much.